Lost in life? I can help. A better you starts today.
None of you are paying that intro enough, by the way, but I noticed one of your comments. Hey, thanks for writing comments, by the way. I do really appreciate it. Except for the mean ones. I don't appreciate those. Are you surprised by that? I'm not. Anyway, one of them was nice, and they were saying, I've been watching this channel for years. It's actually quite an indictment of me, actually, now that I think about it. Probably shouldn't be talking about it, but here we go. I've been watching this channel for years, and I've got all of these tools that are really helpful, super good, best tools on earth. You're like the Husqvarna of self-help friendly Geordies. This is all fact. This is exactly what they said. Don't bother looking it up. And yeah, but I don't use them. I don't ever use them. Why is that the case? Well, there's the key answer there, which is the question, why? I mean, we talk about it all the time, but let's just unpack this for a second. Let's say you thought that you were capable of curing cancer. Do you think that you would be implementing these tools? Probably not, because actually you'd probably be so motivated that you'd be thinking all the time, I gotta save my grandma. So you wouldn't have time to even watch this stuff. All I'm saying is that however likely you think that you are to achieve something massive in life is how motivated you will be, and you will be always on the search for how you can make your life personally better so that you have more tools, more fuel to move towards that bigger goal, because that's what you're always looking for. You're always looking for ways to become more efficient so that you can get there. But you need to know where is. And I know that you probably already think that. You probably already think right now, yes, I've heard this 1,000 times. Why are you always talking about it? Because as soon as you don't lose sight of the your life is just a car, and then you go, oh yeah, I gotta get a kebab. No, that sucked. Now I'm fat as well, but oh yeah, boost juice, nice. Well, boost juice is nice, and so are kebabs. I don't know why I'm denigrating it so much. Actually, they're sick. However, there is a problem with having that kind of mindset, which is that when you are just going around in life like that, and you are just picking it up, and you are most likely, this is the other thing, when you do not have this big dangling carrot in front of you, when you don't have that to focus on, you just focus on whatever is in front of you. The greatest saying that was ever made, or coined at least by Brian Tracy, is those that do not have goals are doomed to work for those that do have goals. That's how it works in life. It really does. It's that somebody who has good goals, who is just a genius corporation, with all of these genius people with their own little goals in them, they're all working towards this one thing of just getting an ad right in front of you to be like, getting a koala mattress. I don't even know if they're good, by the way. Let me know, actually. Because remember how that was just everything in Australia? It was kind of fucking whatever that shit RuneScape game is. You know what I'm talking about. And I'll probably be advertising it next episode. But no, I can't sink that low. I can't do it. You're going to have to sign up and become a patron. Otherwise, I won't have the money, guys. Yeah, seriously though, sign up. You will get 2 extra videos that'll keep you on track and fulfilling my goals. And in the same way, but look, my product actually is getting you to fulfill your goals. So anybody that is always saying, yeah, I know all this stuff, I'm just not doing it because, the reason every single time is because you don't have something that is exciting you enough personally. The first thing that you need to understand when you are looking for something that is going to excite you is you have to ask yourself the basic question. What does excite you? Let's write that down, because I am always looking for reasons to be excited. I think that a lot of people in life have enough reasons to be bored. A lot of people in life have enough reasons to be sad or pissed off or angry. They're always looking for these reasons. It's called being a Redditor. What is that? That is just what to look up to be pissed off about today, and just sit there with a bunch of other pissed off people so you can get more pissed off. Believe me, as a YouTuber looking at my own comment section, I can guarantee you I have a lot of reasons to be pissed off. What I am always looking for, what I am always writing down, is reasons to be excited. Why? Because being excited is such a resourceful state. When you're excited, how close is that to inspiration? What is inspiration? Inspiration is the moment that changes your life. Inspiration is the moment where you think, I can do that and I can do it better. Inspiration is the moment where you think, that's it. Today I'm losing the pounds. I'm going out. I'm putting my jogging shoes on. If you're excited every day, you do not have a problem. You don't have a weight problem because you'll be moving around too much. You'll be burning more calories than you'll be consuming. You won't have the time to have your eating addiction. You won't have the time to have your meth addiction, which is, yes, obviously there's a lot of people on this channel that would be addicted to meth. I mean, for fuck's sake, this is mostly Australians. Yeah? We went from an island of convicts to an island of meth heads. It's kind of true, isn't it? There's some poetry in there. Can't be bothered to think about it because I'm too excited to focus on poetry. But that's what we're looking for. We are looking for reasons to excite you. That is the first thing that we need to do. That's why you aren't doing any of this stuff, because you don't see, finally, first of all, like the end goal being like, hello, hi, there. There's nothing there to excite you to get there. But if you are just in an excited mode all the time, I can guarantee you that you just won't have the motivation to sit down. That's what you're looking for most of the time. You are like, when people always say, I'm not motivated. You are just motivated to do a task that is crap. Such as a shit, for instance. Let's just go on that one for a second. You're pretty motivated to take a dump when you need to take a dump, aren't you? You're pretty damn motivated. You will find a toilet. And if you don't, you'll make one. You'll improvise on the street like they do in India all the time. I think that that's what you need to do. You need to find reasons to be excited first. Like, think about this for a second. Just write these down. For the love of God. I know that, like, this is pretty redundant. I've just realized this entire video is you're like, yeah, I sit there all the time and, like, I just don't do the homework, so. But to everybody else, one of the key things I'm always trying to get you to do is find things that get you excited. First off, so that you can think about them. Second off, so that you can just make them as goals. Doing this channel excites me, as you can probably tell. I really like doing this. There's something about it that's just electrifying. I think it's the combination of the magic of knowing that your mind can really, I know this is all hoarded, but yes, shut up. Look, you can think of something in your head and then it can appear out in the real world. That's phenomenal to me. You can change, I know this from experience, you can change governments with a Kmart camera. That's the age we live in. That's exciting. It's good to be reminded of these things all the time. So I want you to write a list of things that actually excite you. We are looking for things that actually excite you. So, as always, you want to be putting on some music that's like something that really inspires you. That's what I want you to do today. I want you to write down 5 reasons. Just give me 5. 5 things that you're excited by, because you will notice very quickly, these are things that I could be moving towards. These are things that I should be moving towards. And most importantly, these are things that I want to be moving towards. After that, everything that I say from here really is just ways to get you there quicker. Just little tweaks of like, yeah, you're going on the right path, but yeah, all right, yeah, now your left sprocket works better. Hey, would you like a booster pack? Why don't you upgrade to the Jordan Shanks Patreon? That's truly, though, what I think it is. The upgrade to the booster pack. Then you get more of these reminders. We're going to get it up to actually to the work week, really. So every day you will have a personal life coach sitting there being like, hey, were you excited today? That's what I'll be doing a lot of the time. Most of the channel. You can ask anybody that's there. A lot of it is me just being like, I didn't even need to say anything. Everybody knows. Oh, he knows, doesn't he? That's what I do. Just waggle my finger at you. But somebody needs to waggle their finger at you. You know that that's the case. Like, honestly, there is nothing that you could be using your money on that is going to get you to where you need to go more than some crank just being like, damn kids, you think you're a problem with your generation? You need it. You need somebody just there nagging you all the time saying, did you do enough today? Because the answer always is no. That's why I do this channel, to remind myself. Because I personally think that I'm so good that I could be my own self-coach. See if it gets the same results for you. We've got a bunch of testimonies that we'll be going through soon, but it is incredible how many people say, because I've been following your advice, I'm now following my dreams. I'm not only following my dreams, I'm achieving my dreams. And that guy that wrote that there, that is the reason that you're not doing it. You do not have a grand vision in your head that you think is possible for you, that you think, I'm going to move towards that. Now, the thing that I'm always going to be saying after this, by the way, is that you need to be looking for something that is in that realm between nah, okay, I'm not going to be the first person on Mars, but no, I could be, I could go into that radiation belt and see if they're actually, the Russians could get to the moon or not, or, like, do I have radiation poisoning there? You need to find something there that's just like, the ultimate version of you, what would they be doing? Which is another exercise that I would like you to do as well. If you want bonus homework, and you do want bonus homework, I want you to be writing out, and this is always the way that you can figure it out really well, what would an ideal day look like to you? That is such a powerful exercise. Because, and sometimes it does, see, a lot of the time self-hypnosis does actually start making you cry, because there is a thing where you start thinking, all right, I'm going to shut it up and be a real man, because as the Zoomers would say, cringe. But there is a point where you are sitting there doing your exercise and going, Jesus Christ, this is beyond my wildest dreams. I am living the life that was beyond my wildest dreams not even that long ago, a few years ago. That's the power of doing these things. That's the power of having these things drilled into your head. So I know that you've been listening to it for years. At the very least, you have the knowledge in your head. It's there. Huge advancement over everybody else. All the other losers, right? You're cool just on that. But also, let's get you to actually implement them. We need to find a thing that is that spark. The spark, inspiration is, and it always comes from the state of excitement. You need to get more excited, my friend. That's my advice to you. My advice to everybody else is that make sure that you like, subscribe, and sign up to the Jordan Shanks Patreon for up to 2 videos, very soon 3 videos, when I can be bothered. I'll see you around.